Friends, I'm Miss Raina, and I'm going to read this book today. The title of this book is called Me, Jane. Look at the girl on this picture. Maybe that's Jane in the picture. Ooh, look at that monkey she's holding. Let's read more to find out about this book. Jane had a stuffed toy chimpanzee named Jubilee. She cherished Jubilee and took him everywhere she went. And Jane loved to be outside. She watched birds making their nest and spiders spinning their webs and squirrels chasing one another up and down trees. Look at all the animals that we see. She must really like animals. She's just standing out there and watching all of them. Jane learned all that she could about animals and plants. She studied in her backyard and read about it in books. So these are some of the books, The Alligator Society. Ooh, this is one of the books she was reading. One day, curious Jane wondered where eggs come from. So she and Jubilee snuck into Grandma Nut's chicken coop. Hid behind some straw, stayed very still, and observed the miracle. What do they see happening? What miracle do you see happening? It was a magical world full of joy and wonder, and Jane felt very much part of it. Oh my goodness, she really loves animals and being outside. Look how happy she looks in this picture. Jane often climbed her favorite tree, which she named Beech. She would lay her cheek against its trunk and seem to feel the sap following beneath the bark. Jane could feel her own heart beating, beating, beating. Wow. She really, really loves nature. She's very happy. She can feel her heartbeat. With the wind in her hair, she read and reread the books about Tarzan of the apes, in which another girl, also named Jane, lived in the jungles of Africa. Wow, she's even reading books about animals and being in nature. She's reading them and reading them again, rereading them. Jane dreamed of a life in Africa too. A life living with and helping all animals. At night, Jane would tuck Jubilee into bed, say her prayers. That's so sweet. Look at her taking care of Jubilee. And fall asleep. They even slept in the same bed. To awake one day, oh look, she doesn't look like a little girl anymore. To her dream come true. That's a real picture of Jane. And look, do you think that's Jubilee? Oh, here's some more. It says about Jane Goodall. That's her as a baby, and that looks like Jubilee there. Here's another picture. This must be her now. The end.